Welcome to the Overly Opinionated Podcast. Recipes to Fallen Kings, Queens, and in betweens.
And free to guys.
And free to guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you fucks with this video. Hit subscribe if you haven't. And ring the notifications bell so you know when we drop new content, including the shorts that we've been dropping. I don't think that y'all understand how much that helps. So please do it because it helps a lot.
And it's free.
It's free for you. Could make money for us, which would be great. Everything that you hate about this show could get better. So you had something you wanted to talk about, yeah?
Yeah, man. The farmhouse, all right? How many animals in the household before it becomes too nasty? So
0.
That's crazy.
That's crazy?
No, that's kind of crazy.
No,
I asked somebody because they said they had dogs. I asked them how many they had, and he looked me dead in my eyes and said 7. My nigga, what?
Not 7 animals, 7 dogs. Exactly.
Dogs.
Yeah, no,
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like, I know your house stink. I know they stink. Like, I know your house is nasty. There's no way, like, that should be acceptable. Like, and I had to think, like, what's my limit? Really, 2 is a lot, but 3 is for sure. Like, that's it. Like, you doing too much at 3. And 1 is yours?
Yeah.
Damn, 1?
Yeah.
Even if it was like a cat?
Think about it like this. If you have a cat, a dog, anything that is not necessarily caged 100% of the time that it's in your crib, there will be a day that you come home and there is a shit outside the litter box, toilet, front yard. There is a shit that you have to deal with your not bare hands, but with your hands. Like, you have to touch it. Or a piss or some puke, something.
Yeah.
There's a guarantee of it if you have 1. And you know how many times I want to deal with shit that's not my own, that's also not in a toilet?
Yeah.
Exactly 0. It's exactly 0 times.
I gotta agree with you on that.
Yeah, and that's just, I mean, y'all are better than me because I don't love any non-human animal to deal with shit more than I need to.
What blows my mind is people is comfortable sharing, like, after 3. Like, he said it like it was normal.
Well, I think a lot of people...
Bro, that's a farm.
Yeah, facts.
Like, you gotta get all the bowls lined up. Like, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a job by itself.
That's a fact.
Like, nah, that's
also expensive. Because unless they are all small dogs...
Yeah.
And I mean like small dogs, you are spending upwards of $300 a month on food. Which is just... I don't want to do that for me.
Yeah. And then it kind of like put 2 and 2 together for me. Like, that's why you stink. Like, I didn't know what you had going on at home, but I know now.
No way.
Like, I know now, bro.
You being for real?
I'm swear to God, bro.
He don't smell good?
No. He got 7 dogs. You imagine what 7 dogs smell like. Like, yeah. That's crazy, bro.
He smell like he got 7 dogs?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
No, for real. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
It's hard to stink in the wintertime, and he made it possible.
No, it isn't. No, it is not.
Fresh in the morning, yes, it is.
Be layered up.
Nah, bro. Nah.
You've been sweating since
I shouldn't
6.
smell you through the layers, though. It's cold outside.
The layers themselves stink.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a house stinking.
Yeah.
That is a house stinking. Yeah, that's tough.
That's the farmhouse, bro.
That's tough.
It made so much sense when he said that shit. He didn't see a problem with it. And they get immune to that smell, too. Like, they just don't know.
You know, though, that's actually something that I worry about. And it's not necessarily the smell of dogs, obviously, because I don't own animals, but the smell of your house.
Yeah.
That's something that everyone gets used to. So, like, when people come into my crib, they smell something different than I smell.
Yeah.
And I get worried about what is that smell.
Yeah.
You never think about it?
I do, but it only pops in my head when, like, we fry something and I can smell it on my clothes or something.
Bro.
So I want to know what I smell like outside of that frying smell. That's the only time it pop in my head, though. But, yeah.
That's the same thing with people that smoke weed. I don't think they realize they smell like weed as much as they smell like weed.
Nah, they gotta know.
I don't think so.
Nah, they gotta know.
I don't think so.
I feel like they gotta know.
I've brought it up to people that smell like weed, and they'll be like, "What? Well, I smoked like 4 hours ago."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
Okay.
you smell like a burnt doobie too, brother.
Or some of them smell like they got burnt. I'm glad you threw it. It's not. It doesn't smell like just weed.
It's not the same.
Yeah, okay.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
You smell like tar and grass.
And I hate that smell too.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't hate it, but I definitely. It's like you got an indicator on. You know how in video games there will be like a thing above your head.
Like it's
you got
red.
one of those on. You got that on in public.
Yeah.
You be like, I smoke weed. Yeah, me.
But some people like smell like that though.
No, and I get it. I actually fully get that. I'm only addressing the people who don't even know.
I hope
Like I'm
people don't want
addressing
to smell like dogs though. I hope.
as they loved ones.
That's crazy though.
You know how when you take a dive in the morning, you know how when you
Take a dive in what?
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So then later on when you at work, you like smelling your upper lip.
All right. Okay. No, that's different.
I'm not saying it's not. I know that it's different, but what I'm saying is like maybe they want to take their loved ones with them too.
All the time?
I'm just saying.
Nah.
I'm trying to have empathy. Like maybe they got their own shit going on here.
It's a farm, bro. Niggas don't want to.
No, that's a farm. That's a farm. You got a point.
Like
I don't know anybody who's signing up to smell like a farm.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people do got farms. So
but they know it stinks on the farm.
exactly.
You gotta know 7 dogs stink,
Yeah.
and you just don't care.
Right.
Crazy. You ain't right in the head. You're not right in the head, bro. Yeah. It's such a nasty smell too, and then dog hair everywhere.
Now, speaking of nasty smell, I found something worse than eating in your car. Like you look way crazier doing this. It's wintertime, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's cold outside.
Yeah.
You can tell how wild a person's fixations are when you see somebody roll their window down and smoke a cigarette. Right? Right? Like that is like, bro, you need that nigga. You need that nicotine.
Yeah, that's tweak shit. Like
No,
going
listen.
outside in the cold,
You need that
Just
nicotine.
give it up for the winter time.
I mean,
Like, because it's not worth it at
It
all.
can't
You got to
be,
bundle
right?
up. Fuck that.
now fam, I wrote that down when it was
3 degrees.
no exaggeration. It was under 10 for sure. I don't think it was 3. I think it was one of them days where it looked like it was rising, so it's about 8 or 9.
Uh-huh.
But I'm riding home and like I got my like everything that can heat in my car. Everything that can possibly
Is
put off
on.
heat is on.
Yeah.
And it's high. It's on and it's high. Because even when you got the hot, and this is something that if y'all don't live in Ohio or you never have lived in a cold climate, you won't know that there are times where it don't matter how hot your vehicle is, it seems like the cold is literally fighting the heat to get to
And
you.
is winning.
And it's winning.
Yeah.
So you have to keep everything on full blast because there's never going to be enough of it there. So everything I got is on and it's hot. And I'm on the highway and I look over and it's somebody hot boxing a ciggy. No, gangsters. No. I don't think y'all heard me. They are hot boxing
Ready
a
to die.
ciggy.
They're ready to die.
Darian.
That's a tweak, though.
Darian.
That's for sure a
Bro,
tweak.
can we? No.
That's for sure a tweak.
I mean, I'm afraid for their well-being. like,
They windows is yellow.
bro,
Nah.
don't get me wrong. Smoking a cigarette on your living room couch is wild. That's bananas.
You think so?
It's wild.
Why do you-
Smoking
wait.
indoor? Because again, bro, this is not ventilated.
Now, are you saying just cigarettes?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a different. And don't get me wrong. Like I'm not trying to smoke anything indoors.
Uh-huh.
But smoking a ciggy in your crib and like living in those in that second hand
Yeah.
is wild. But in your car, my nigga, you are best friends with that secondhand smoke. You are literally inhaling that.
But it was too cold. You gotta understand the code though, right?
No, I get that. But just like you said earlier,
urge.
like, wait till you get home, huh? Like, just
Bro,
wait till you get home.
cigarette smokers really are a different breed. Like what they believe in go out the window when they need a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like at my job, like they'll smoke in people's house when it's too cold.
Right. Oh, you said they will?
Yes. Stand by the window, leave it a little crack, and be like that and be hitting that motherfucker. Like that's something I feel like that's tweak shit if you ask me, bro.
And you know what, man? Like I usually try to give like the empathetic perspective over, because you're strongly opinionated typically, and I try to have like I'm opinionated too, but this is where they could be coming from. But I used to smoke Black and Milds, and I used to smoke them all the time. Pretty much, if I was driving in my car, I'm smoking a Black and Mild. Definitely not in the wintertime, but it is what it is. But I definitely felt like this was a vice for me. And I was at work one day, and we had to survey this building. We had to go in there and measure everything.
Yeah.
And we waiting on our guide through this building. I have never needed to leave where I was. Like, there's never been a situation where, like, I can't have a Black and Mild here and that's affected me.
Yeah.
It's never happened.
Gotcha.
I confirmed that I didn't have as bad of a problem as I thought I did, because I smoked when I could.
Yeah.
Or when I wanted to. Like, if I'm on my way home or if I wanted to go stand on the deck.
But you never needed to, though.
I have never needed a Black and Mild. And this dude that I'm surveying with, he was like pacing back and forth because couldn't sit still. And you could tell, like, and that's not me. Like, I'm not trying to make light of it, because he also has anxiety issues, and
Gotcha.
and nicotine and tobacco help with anxiety. So I'm not saying that for that cause, but he was walking. You could tell he was uncomfortable. And then after the dude who we was waiting for was like 10 minutes late, he just bounced out. Like, fam just left. And he came back 10 minutes later. He was like, yeah, I had to feed my habit. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I've never did that. You're right. I haven't ever needed something like that. Because, like, he left work. Like, he left work.
He didn't just, like, go
to
outside?
Go get it. Well, he had to walk. And, bro, this was a trek. Like, he had to get back to his car, smoke either in his car or, like, right outside his car.
Yeah.
He had to get a hit of that cig.
That's crazy.
And that's something that I've never felt before.
The thought of that makes me uncomfortable.
I don't necessarily want to feel that way about things, and obviously, like, I don't have like healthy relationships with all the substances that I've ever come across, because you know, fast food is fantastic, but I have never felt the call to like leave here and come back smelling worse because
Smelling worse.
because I just need a hit of that ciggy. You feel me? That's different.
And that is weird, because smokers all say the same thing. They can quit when they want to. Like, most smokers I know say they can quit if they had to.
Yeah, I can't say that I've heard that as much as you have.
Bro, I hear it all the time.
Yeah, I can't say that I've heard that as much as you have.
And it really,
They are not honest with themselves, I don't think.
They're not.
Yeah,
I don't think they realize how big of a deal it is, though.
I quit blacks just straight like that.
But like you said, you wasn't smoking packs a day, though.
That's a fact.
Like, I know people who smoke packs.
And I get that, but when you do have, like, I can't lie and say I didn't have a fixation. The act of smoking was addictive to me. I very much enjoyed doing it, and there were like Pavlovian connections that I had. If I was driving, it felt right to have a Black and Mild.
Yeah, they say they have to have one with their coffee.
Yeah, and one day it just ain't hit me the right way. Like, it was just like, I don't enjoy this no more. And as soon as I thought that, like, is this serving me, I just stopped. And now, like, I'll still have them on the days that my brothers died, because we used to smoke together.
Yeah.
But, like, I'll still have them in remembrance, and that's it. Like,
Is it awful, though? Does it, like...
You know what's crazy that you say that, because the last day that I was at a cemetery, I really hated it. Like I felt obligated to finish this Black and Mild, and I did not like it.
Yeah.
And I think that was the first time that I like openly hated it.
Gotcha. Now I hear people who done quit, say it's like it started tasting nasty to you.
Yeah, it's nasty, bro. Yeah, it's nasty.
Smoking was always nasty to me, so
Yeah.
I don't. It was hard for me to even get past that.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's what it's like.
Yeah, I can't lie and say that Black and Milds were ever like delicious.
I hear they're harsh.
They are harsh. They are not delicious.
They say
and-
niggas fucked up.
but they smell great, bro.
I love the smell.
They smell so good, bro.
like they never smell bad to me,
Me neither.
but cigarettes smell bad to me.
Yeah, they smell bad
Like-
to everybody, I think. I did recently pick up the habit of smoking cigars though. Like a real
What's the difference
Nicaraguan
for you?
cigar. There is no call to do that more than once every couple months.
I like the idea of smoking cigars.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. You feel distinguished when you're doing it.
Like I
You do-
just
you
like
do
the
feel
idea of
distinguished.
it.
I go to a shop and all that. Like it's like a lounge. It's like a lounge.
Yeah.
It's nice, bro.
Like
Last
they're
time
always nice.
Last time I went, I read a book. No, it's cozy. It's really nice.
Wait, who got you into that?
That's a great question. How did that come about? Oh, my wife's uncle. Cool dude. He's always talked about cigars. Last time we went to his crib for barbecue.
Mm-hmm. Not
Yeah,
good.
you
guy.
heard it. You heard the difference. Last time we went over there for a barbecue, he offered me a cigar, and I was like, sure. And it was a rather enjoyable experience.
But it wasn't really the act of like the smoking. It was just the.
No, there's a bit of that. There's a bit of that. There's a bit of the act of smoking, and it's different too because you don't swallow that. Pause. Like you don't
Yeah,
swallow.
I
you
never
don't-
smoked one.
Yeah, you don't swallow cigar smoke. And that made me think too, like I've been doing Black and Mild wrong this whole time. Like you're not supposed to eat that.
So does it get you a high?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The last one I've been to, I think I was in Florida, and it was like we was getting some for father-in-law, and it was like a big fancy. It was fancy as fuck. Like they'll cut it there for you, all that, and we got like a little kit, and it reminds me of like a wine tasting place, that type of atmosphere.
Legit.
So
Big time.
I'd never been in like I want to say a downscale one.
Yeah, me
So
neither.
I don't even know if they exist,
I don't either.
but I know it's definitely like a culture for real.
If you're not busy Sunday, let's hit one. Me and Bro are going.
Who's bro?
The homie. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm being dead serious.
Do they sell drinks or anything? I'm
I
sure
mean,
they
they
do.
sell. I mean, not. I don't think they sell alcohol because they can't. But they sell. They got like a vending machine and you can get a drink or something.
Wow.
I recommend tea because it's kind of like the brandy of drinks.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I'll get you a stogie, bro. no, I'm telling you, bro. It's actually kind of nice. The thing that I liked about it is I went in there and it felt like it feels swanky, right? It feel like distinguished people supposed to be in here.
It feel like business.
But listen to me, there be niggas in there.
Really?
Yes. There be niggas. Bro asked me, he was like, what do I wear here? And I was like, bro, be comfortable because we will not be the only people.
This wasn't his first time there? Or
Yeah, this would have been his first time
Oh,
there.
wow.
Yeah. And I was like, bro, be comfortable because you will not be the only nigga in a hoodie and sweatpants.
Wow.
You will not be.
oh, that's dope.
Ain't it?
Do they play music?
They got sports on. Every time I ever been in there, they got sports on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
One time I went and I was editing a pod, and it was like Sunday at, let's say, 2 p.m. Bro, that bitch was packed.
Really?
And they had the Browns game on, and people going crazy in there.
And you just go there solo
great.
dolo?
I have, yeah.
How often have you been doing this?
I've been there 6 times max. I've only been
This
there
year
like 6
or-
times. Well, in the last 12 months, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
In the last 6 months. Let's say I've gone once a month. And I've
Gotcha.
only stayed there to smoke a cigar, or I've only stayed there and smoked a cigar 3 of those times. But it's very enjoyable. Just being in there is it's a nice time, man.
Gotcha.
And it's like you automatically got camaraderie with these people just because you here. Like everybody will talk to you like they know you type shit.
Now, is it like they got like different flavors and shit like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
The whole behind the glass and all that.
There's a whole room. It's called a humidor. It's a whole room, bro. It's nice.
Hey, I can't believe you got off into that.
Yeah,
That's kind of dope though.
It's weird because I can say that I got off into it, but I think I have to because the startup cost is about, I don't know, like $80. And I did spend $80 to $100 the first time I went in there. But since then, like, you just buy a cigar as you go. Like, you don't have to keep cigars, which I don't. Like, I go in there, I buy the cigars that I like, and I smoke one. Like, that's it.
Are you open to like starting a collection or something? Or you're not that far in?
It's not that I'm not that far in. It's that I simply don't want to smoke that much. Like, I don't want to smoke enough to have a selection. It's not worth it to me.
Gotcha.
Because I now I have a humidor bag, which is nice because I can like keep a cigar if I do go in there and I see one that I like, and I can have one to keep. But I think that'll encourage me to go more often than I go. Yeah, and I really don't want to do that.
Gotcha. Now, is it something you have to go? Could you just go there and chill and just not even smoke at all?
Yeah, I think so. But I wouldn't be as comfortable. I've done that once, but I wouldn't be as comfortable. That's when I was editing the pod. I don't think I smoked a cigar there.
Gotcha.
But what I do like about it is the social factor. Like, thinking about meeting up with you and homie, like, I fuck with that a lot. Like, sharing a cigar with somebody, and you obviously don't pass a cigar, but like,
what you do?
You get a cigar, I get a cigar, he gets a cigar.
Y'all all facial alone?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. But like, sharing a cigar, like having a conversation with somebody over a cigar it's honestly fire, bro. I really like it a lot. I really like it a lot.
It just sounds like business.
Yeah.
The mafia.
You know where we headed, dog. You know where we headed, man.
Yeah.
Dress for the job you won't.
You always look cool smoking a cigar too, though.
Legit.
Like,
and it's crazy too because you can tell the people that be doing this. Like, I still look like a goober when I'm smoking my cigar. Like, I almost want to hold it like I'm smoking a black. And everybody in there, like, they keep theirs in their mouth or in their teeth and shit. I can't do that shit yet, bro. I still feel insecure about it. I'm
that
not
shit
gonna lie.
really a culture, bro.
It really is. No, for real, it really is. It really is.
When I went in Florida, what's some old hats? You know, like, what's them type of hats that we had like the shawl in it?
Huh?
I don't want to call it fedora, but it's like they had these hats on, and they was trying to recruit me to like some football team they run or whatever.
Okay,
and
that's crazy,
bro. And they had like, bro, it's legit felt like a movie scene because it was like I can't even call them niggas. It was a bunch of brothers. Oh, like this.
It's crazy. I know the exact difference.
Like, hey,
I know the difference.
They wasn't like a fraternity or whatever.
Say, man, say.
Look, bro. Bro, that's definitely. He stopped me asking my name, where I'm from. Like, yeah, it was just.
He popped the cigar out with his.
Bro,
Man.
It was legit a bunch of brothers, bro. I can't even call them niggas, bro.
Yeah.
So I know it's definitely atmosphere, bro.
Yeah, you down? You free Sunday?
I will let you know, bro.
Oh, come on.
I will let you know. Only because I just don't really get off into the smoking.
I get it, man. But like, pop up with the homies.
Bro, I won't even know how to even smoke.
That's fine.
Why not?
That's fine. Why not? Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna introduce you to some shit, man. Yeah, that's fire. Yeah, that I actually do enjoy it though, and it's the environment is surprisingly comfortable. And you already know I don't get out like being out in public like that. So
I imagine it really is comfortable.
It's really really fucking comfortable. No, I really like that conversation, man. That's.
I'm shocked that you got off into that.
Me too, honestly. Me too.
Like, I would have never expected that.
Me neither.
And for me though, because I'm not really, I don't smoke any of that shit. Like, that just wouldn't be my scene.
Not your
I'm
bag.
not saying I'm not open to trying it, but you say you don't inhale it, so I feel like it's already better than regular smoking, anyways.
Barely.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, you'll notice like one of the main reasons that I don't necessarily fuck with the idea of doing it more often than I do is because like you still got tobacco smoke all in your mouth the whole time, and it's like you are risking cancer every time you do this. And I mean, out of all the things that I've ever inhaled smoke wise, this feels the most like it is going to give me cancer.
Damn.
And that's not real. Like you can't feel cancer, but it is a very thick coating of. That sounds crazy, but it's like no, like it really do. Like the smoke it'll make you salivate more. You feel like you got spit all the time, type shit. But yeah, I do enjoy the act of it. Somewhere that is not something that you're not gonna get me to do is buy a Stanley tumbler. Can you please explain to me what the fuck is going on right now?
Women are losing their minds over these cups, bro.
Why?
What
am I missing?
I don't know.
Didn't we just all get Yetis? Like, wasn't that a craze just like 3 years ago?
I don't understand like the hype, but I also don't have a Stanley. Like my cup works just fine.
How many fucking mugs y'all need? How many mugs do you need?
No. I have a collection at my house, okay?
Of mugs.
Yeah.
Me too.
And it wasn't planned. It just happened, if that makes sense.
I'm completely in agreement with you.
Like
completely.
I didn't see a new cup. I was like, oh, I got to add this to the collect. It was nothing like that.
Same.
And it's a fucking hassle having all of them, bro. Like, I think 3 is enough. But I was like, they're still work. I don't want to just throw them away. So it's like they're just going to be here. But yeah, it was niggas fighting over this shit like J's and some shit. Niggas reselling them. I don't know, bro. I just don't get it, bro.
First off, I'm bad at owning mugs because I don't drink hot beverages enough.
I don't put hot shit in my ice.
Huh?
Ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
You a nigga.
Bro, I put ice in my shit, bro. Hell yeah. I don't use it as a
You are an iron deficient black woman.
I fuck with that shit lasts all day, bro.
All right. Well,
that's why I have mine.
Yeah, I have these like small coffee mugs. I have 3 Yetis. And I drink coffee once every 3 weeks.
You got me beat.
Like I don't
like
and these have all been they've all been gifts. People have literally given me these mugs, and I'm so bad at owning them because I drink this shit so infrequently.
Yeah.
I completely forget to wash them on my desk. Like they be at my desk, I completely forget to wash them, and I'm like, all right, I need a cup of tea. Oh my god, what is that?
Would you throw it away?
What is? No, I gotta. I'm actually it's a goal of mine right now to take vinegar to work to wash it out. Yeah,
that makes me want to throw mine away. If I like leave it in my van or something.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd rather just toss the bitch.
Yeah, but I'm not. But throw $40 of gift away.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed every time I bought my last one, only because
you threw it away.
No, when I went hunting, I forgot to take my cup with me. I'm like, fuck, and I'm like, up.
You'll never trust it again.
Yeah, right, so
you just haven't used it.
Yeah,
it's just sitting in the same place.
Yeah,
that's nasty.
Yeah, I'm different. I'll be scared to open it.
Me too.
I just rather not touch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did Google how to get that shit, like how to clean it. You gotta put some vinegar in there. And get your shit straight.
The thought, if I see it,
I know
that cup is ruined.
I feel you. I feel you.
Ruined.
And I haven't yet done it to tell you that I feel differently. I'll let you know how that goes.
But I'm pretty good now on it because it's like I just take it in the house with me, so I make sure I don't leave it because I already know. Like, but after when it start hitting that next day, it's like damn. I feel like for some reason I feel like mode grows so quick after day one.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I really don't understand the hype with it though.
I don't get it, and I think the thing that I don't understand so much is the fact that like the Yeti craze ended yesterday. Like everyone was getting a Yeti, and now everyone's got a Yeti. Everyone who's looking for a Stanley tumbler now has a Yeti. What's wrong with the cups you got?
Now,
like, how is this one better?
I did see a video. It was a TikTok. This girl's car caught on fire.
I can see where you're going already.
Bro, when I tell you
Still
this,
cold in there, huh?
bro, she shook the cup with,
Ice.
burnt shit on it.
Yeah.
Bro, the car was melted, bro.
Yeah.
And she shook it. Ice. You hear the ice.
Uh-huh.
She was like, at least my Yeti or my Stanley still works. And after that, I just been hearing about Stanleys from them. Like no tomorrow.
Yeah.
They sold that fucking thing. I ain't gonna lie. That's impressive to me.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with my cup.
I think that same thing would happen with any of these insulated cups. I don't think they have like
Special,
They don't
yeah.
have patented metal.
Like I didn't
Like-
know they dropped limited edition ones. Like,
Of course they do. Why wouldn't they?
bro, I don't look off into that shit, bro. But the pink ones, I think pink or red.
That is wild, man.
Bro, niggas was jumping behind counters, stealing them. I'm like,
Yeah,
bro,
of
they're
course.
cups. Nah, that's crazy
It
to me,
is.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did you find out like there was like a hype? Like somebody tried to speak to you about it or was looking for it?
A lady in my presence, a lady made a joke to another lady about if it was a Stanley tumbler, she would have done whatever the crazy thing was that she said. So like the one lady said that she was going to do something crazy, everybody laughed, and then the other lady was like, if it was a Stanley tumbler, maybe I would have. And it's like, what?
And you live on the rock, so you like, what is going on right now?
Even is this fucking, what is a Stanley tumbler, dog?
Yeah, they get off it high into them cups, bro.
It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy.
What's the crazy part?
That I think I'm so used to the market answering like a demand. Like here's this supply for this demand that we didn't know before. But like this demand is met.
Yeah.
That
Easily.
we all have insulated cups.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that is new.
Yeah, I guess their stock just went up, bro.
No, their stock definitely went up.
No,
It definitely did.
I don't even know the price of a Stanley.
Me neither. Why would I? I'm not shopping for one of them.
I want to know if it's a more expensive Yeti or what.
Your lady didn't ask?
No, bro.
Shout out to her, man.
We got cups. Like we
Yeah,
don't
hey,
need it, bro.
So do a lot of the ladies that are getting cups. So do a lot of them.
Yeah, I did get a cup for Christmas, and
It's a good gift.
and I got her a cup for Christmas. So
Yeah, it's a good gift.
So it's crazy. How
So
we
you was
go-
playing with her? Is what you was playing in her
bro,
face?
No,
You know she wanted a Stanley. You
Bro,
was playing in her face.
I would like to think she didn't even know she got one low key. I don't know what
Low
brand-
key,
bro. I don't
you
know.
know
what-
that's not a Stanley, bitch.
No, I truly don't know what
Stop
brand it is.
it.
I truly don't
It's not
know.
a Stan-
But I
you know
just know
it's
it
not a
got.
Stanley?
I know it got a straw. That's it. But yeah,
The Stanley's got straws.
yeah, and that's not my type of cup either.
Yeah, no, you
Yeah,
can't wash the straw. easy.
Yeah, I'm not. Listen, I am not into that. That shit is so nasty to me, bro.
Yeah,
that
I
idea
feel
is
you.
so nasty.
I
to
feel
me.
you. I
You
feel
drinking
you.
every drink in that cup, bro.
Mhm, every
No.
Yeah, every time.
Do better.
Another thing that I wanted to ask you about. So this is something that is obviously talked about a lot. This comes up on a lot of podcasts, but I want to get your take on like fast food fries.
You ask me who's the best?
Let's get some rankings, man. Why not? I know you.
Listen, they done showed up, bro. Now, this might be crazy, but I think there's an argument for number one. Like, it's not McDonald's no more. All right? Wendy's might have the best fries, bro.
You are,
Bro, please. Their fries, their new fries are crazy, bro.
yeah, crazy mid.
No, bro. No,
They are.
no,
It's
bro.
crazy how mediocre they are.
They're not,
Mhm.
bro. Nah, bro. They was mad at you, cause no, they have the best fries now, bro.
No, they don't.
You got McDonald's at number one still?
Yeah, yeah. Well, yes and no. Yes and no.
What does that mean?
That they are, because they are a simple fry that is just good.
Yeah.
It's a simple good fry.
Uh-huh.
It's a simple very good fry. But Rally's is the best tasting fry.
Bro, I told you I got Wendy's. Number
Yeah,
one.
that's just ridiculous.
Now, but they're old fries. Wendy's wouldn't crack the top 3.
Yeah, hey, I don't think that's different now.
That blows my mind. Like, what is it about it?
What is it about what?
Wendy's fries that you're not fucking with?
They're basic.
I like Rally's fries because they taste different than everybody else's fries.
Yeah.
They definitely have a unique fry. Like,
Well, also they're seasoned and
Yeah.
like the batter is different. Like it's good. It's a good fry. It's a
Yeah.
top tier fry. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm taking not Rally's, but Wendy's overall. Bro.
I feel like you can make a Wendy's fry. Like you can buy frozen fries and get exactly what Wendy's is selling. And that's what makes it a mid fry to me. Like you can literally buy that and make it. So it is.
Just like Rally's.
No.
It says, bro, you can legit buy Rally's fries at the grocery store.
Yeah, but that's still like you're getting Rally's fries. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
oh, you talking about make your own?
yeah, I'm saying you can go and get a similar cut potato.
Yeah,
and
bro,
just make Wendy's fries.
It's heat. They did.
Their
they
texture
did
is very dry, or like the texture is like is papery.
Who got underrated fries?
Underrated fries.
Burger King. Hey, sometimes they hit. There is definitely misses, but sometimes they do hit, bro. For real.
Wow.
For real.
Yeah.
You know who has the worst fries?
I can't say Burger King has anything underrated. I think they are rated. I think they are well rated. Who got the worst fries?
Cane's. Dog shit.
I'm not there. I'm not there with you. You traveling with your Canes. That's where you fucking up.
Bro,
here you are traveling with
now,
your Canes and blaming
bro,
Canes
if
for
I
it.
can't do that, you have a horrible fry. Just like Penn Station, bro.
You are drunk.
Nah. Penn Station got horrible fries too.
No, they don't.
Yeah, man, you're losing me, bro. Hanini's bad fries. Penn Station bad fries.
I think you're doing
Cane's
fries
bad
wrong at Hanini's.
Nah.
You got to get the loaded daddies.
Now, I don't get
them
those.
bitches punch.
Nah, I don't get those. Because if you fuck up on regular fries, like, why would I even upgrade it?
Load them up. You don't think Penn Station fries travel, bro? That's
I
wild.
don't fuck with them, bro.
Nah, those are great fries. That's what I was gonna say was underrated.
Nah.
Yeah, Penn Station got underrated fries.
I don't think so, bro.
I can't go to Penn Station too much. I don't know what it is about Penn Station, bro. That shit do not sit right.
For real? No, Penn Station sit right with me every trip.
I can't do it.
But wait. You can legit make Penn Station fries, though.
Oh, what? How?
So they're just potatoes that you peel. They'd be greasy as fuck, too. I don't like
I'm not mad at that.
Five Guys fries either.
I like Five Guys fries for the first pound and a half. Like, my nigga, what are we doing with this bag of fries?
Bro, they charge so much, they got to make it worth it.
Please go feed somebody else.
But yeah, I'm not too big on the fries, bro.
Yeah, no, me neither, though.
But and I think because they get so soggy for me is what get it. Like,
That's why I'm saying,
quick,
like, the
too.
first...
You have like a few minutes and that's
Maximum.
it. Like, that's crazy to me, though.
Agreed.
Like-
Especially for that many.
Like, bro, like, you know I'm not about to eat all these right now.
But that first two handfuls is all right.
But I have to hurry up and eat them, though.
Which you should be. Like, I
No.
think the way that I eat my meals is the thing that is going to last the least amount of time got to go first. So I always eat fries first, no matter where I'm getting them from. I'm eating the fries first because they only got 20 more seconds before they're not good no more. You always eat. If you finish
eat
a fry,
some. I eat some first.
if you finish fries, the last 3 dips of fries is bad. Those are bad fries. Those don't taste good anymore. And it don't matter where you getting them from. Unless you get a small fry, like the last of your fries is not good.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta eat them Jones first.
I can't believe you got fucking Penn Station as underrated, though.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah, no, them shits is alright.
no.
I think it's because I rarely get a soggy fry from Penn Station. I did learn to get a small fry there though. Like, I don't get a regular fry there.
I never did that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
get
never
a small
did.
fry.
And then I never is always had to travel with it. It's like, yeah.
I don't mind how Penn Station's fries travel, but I can say so. When Cane's was only far away from here, I had to I had to travel with them every time.
Horrible.
And the fries just ain't it.
Bro, horrible.
Like, they're horrible.
Bro, their fries truly taste like you go to Save-A-Lot, buy their crinkle cut fries, you fry them, throw some salt on them, leave them alone. Gotta leave them alone
That's
for a
where you
little bit.
fucked up. And that's
And
where
then you
fucked
eat it.
up.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's where
bro,
you fucked
what?
up.
I pay for this shit?
Now I don't. Now I actually look forward to the fries because it's not as far. It's not as far now.
Yeah, couldn't be me, bro.
You get them and you eat them there. It's all right
That's crazy.
for sure.
Like, you putting restraints on my meal now, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that that works in their favor, but it definitely don't kill it for me.
No, it's fucked them. Chicken top tier, though.
Do you top tier?
Yeah.
Top tier?
Okay, the sauce matters here. With that sauce, yes. It might be
Top tier?
might be unbeatable with the sauce. Yes. Easily. Every single time.
What are you talking about?
Cane's, bro.
Bro, you can make that sauce or you can get that sauce and just dip better chicken in it.
Better chicken as in where?
Pretty much anywhere.
Moving on.
Popeyes is way better than there. The chicken? Bro, you
So-
talking about Popeyes chicken,
so-
spicy chicken tenders not better than them?
Bro, one of these hurt the roof of your mouth.
Yes.
Why do I want to fight
No
with my
pain,
food?
no game, bitch.
You make that sacrifice.
You had to fight just to get through
Yeah.
the drive-through at Popeyes, nigga.
At my job, we got this white boy. He told me he never had Popeyes.
That makes sense.
Not to me. It does not make sense.
Okay.
I just don't. This is the first person I ever met who never had Popeyes.
Where was he gonna get it?
But he told me he heard they're rude. And,
Where did he hear that from?
and he said his friend went one
He listened to
time
the
and he
pod?
said he had a horrible interaction there. I was like, bro, I need you to understand. Don't take that personal. That's just them. That's just the criteria to get hired there. Like, but they do have like top of the line food. Like, I think if you like chicken, you should go there.
Yeah.
But don't be intimidated by how they talk to you.
Yeah.
And just understand you're gonna wait for at least 30 minutes.
Just tell him to know what he want. That's the most important thing. Study the menu, not look at the menu. You know how people look at the menu? No, study the menu. Get the numbers down. Say the number when you pull up.
It just blew my mind. He just never had it. That's so
Yeah.
crazy to me.
Yeah.
First time I ever met somebody like that.
Yeah, I've known that. I think I don't remember if we talked about it in a pod, but I remember there being a situation where somebody that I knew that it made sense for them to have never been to Popeyes was like, "Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna go and get one of these sandwiches when the sandwiches was hot."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yo, just be prepared, man.
It's a different culture.
Just be prepared." Because they will make your life. They will make you angry and
uncomfortable.
They'll make you feel threatened a little bit. Something that I wanted to ask you about: is there like a famous person's speech, or like a motivational speech that has ever gotten you that you remember or you hold near and dear or something? Kind of like the Kevin Durant.
My mom, the real MVP.
Yeah.
Fire. I can't think of anything off the top of my head.
That became like a meme too.
Yeah.
You the real MVP. Like
Yeah.
The real MVP became a thing.
But that speech was incredible.
It was incredible.
Like, that deserved the recognition they got
I agree.
for sure.
I agree totally.
Like, even if you hated him,
Yeah.
you give him credit because, hey, bro, that's what's up. Like, this is for real right here.
I agree totally.
And people could relate with that so much, like, for real.
Yeah.
But off the top of my head, okay, it's not really a speech.
Okay.
Okay, it's kind of a speech. It's a warning.
What?
So I have a saying, like, you know, I play games, bro. And
Yeah.
whenever I'm talking shit, is one thing I say. I'm a man first. All right.
Right. You definitely say that a lot.
And I got that from DeAndre Hopkins in practice against D'Angelo Hall.
I feel God. I feel God,
Yeah.
boy.
I love that. Like, I don't go a week without saying that.
No, you don't.
And I have to show people where I got that from. I think that's the best thing I ever said.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's
That's
my
hard.
Yeah, that's my go-to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't start shit. I just finish it. I love that speech, bro.
You better tell him I feel God, bro.
Look, don't touch me. He did it just I love everything about that video.
Me too.
Everything about that video is perfect. Yeah, that's my shit right there.
I like that.
I'm a man first, bro.
That's a moment.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
a moment.
For real. That's my shit right there.
I showed that to my wife, who could not care less about football, and she even hit you with a ooh. That's how you know that hit.
I love that, bro.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, that's mine. You have one?
Yeah, for sure, bro. I actually have seen this twice in the last week, and that's what made me put it on the list. Kanye's speech
Which one?
when he said, "Everybody was wondering what I would do if I didn't win." I guess we'll never know, bro.
That shit is so hard.
Does that shit not give you chills, dog?
That shit is so hard. And then niggas be throwing edits on that shit.
Oh my,
incredible,
God,
bro. That
bro.
shit is incredible.
There is just I don't think I've ever associated so strongly with the feeling of like you are overriding expectation. Like people have this expectation of you and what would you do and what would you be, how would you behave, and it's just like we'll never know.
That's such a flex, though.
And the way he held it up when he said it,
that's such a flex. Yeah, that's definitely such a flex.
Everything about that moment was just perfect, man. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, that screams on him. And then when the music dropped, I love the edits.
That's another I'm him moment for sure. That's another I'm him moment.
Damn, that
sure.
is a legend.
Ain't it?
That's legendary.
Ain't it?
That's some legendary shit.
Yeah, that's a moment. And then when this ain't in the same realm really, but when Beck won I don't know if it was VMAs or Grammy, whatever Beck won over whoever it was that quote unquote should have won, and Kanye got up as if he was gonna go take the mic, and then he was like, "Nah," everybody in the front laughed. I love that shit too, but for a different reason.
Why?
He was nigga it up. I kind of like that. I like that he was nigga it up.
That talking about famous people. You know what made me sad this week?
Oh, something made you sad?
Yeah,
that's difficult to do.
Brian played the Warriors. And when like double OT, he showed out, balled out, got the dub. This is the first time I see like the age in his face, his post game interview, and that shit made me so uncomfortable. Like his time is about to come, and that shit, I'm not ready for it, bro. I'm truly not ready for it yet.
I think I've been facing I think I relate to what you're saying, but from my own mortality side of things. So there are people that you've seen basically your whole life, and they've been a certain way basically your whole life, and now it's like, oh shit, we are all aging.
I get that with my daughter. Her facial features are changing, and it's like how she's talking, interacting. It's like the best way I can say is becoming more grown, and it's so weird. Our new guy at work brings me back down in age. He makes me realize I am still young. And I don't feel young because, like, bro, I'm surrounded by people who's like 35 and up. Yeah. For 40 hours a week. Like, right. I just feel definitely like older.
That, but yeah.
Like, my daughter makes me feel older. And I felt 30 years ago. And I'm not even approaching that yet. Like,
well, I can say from experience, when you're approaching it, it's different. It is very noticeable.
Damn.
It is very noticeable. It's like it's right there, bro. It's in your face for real. Like, I don't know. I guess kind of like you said with LeBron, there are people that you see that you realize like, oh shit, I'm like legit old, bro.
Yeah.
Like I found out Brad Pitt is 60 years old.
Wow.
Like, oh shit. Oh, that happened quick.
I felt that way. Don't ask me why. I realized I didn't know Nicki Minaj was in her 40s.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on right now? I just don't see age unless it's on someone else.
Yep.
Like, Like I just don't feel like I'm aging unless I see the comparison to someone else.
I completely agree.
That blew my mind. I was like, bro, 40. That has to be fake. Like I remember itty bitty. Like
yeah, of course.
There's no way this woman is 40 years old, bro.
I know.
And it's like, bro, what the fuck is going on with time?
You know what happened to me a couple weeks ago?
What?
And it was a little extra salt in the wound because I actually like turned a different age a couple weeks ago. But like right before my birthday, somebody saw my phone and my lock screen has been the same for the last 5 or 6 years, and it's a picture of me and my wife. Somebody seen it and it was like, oh, that's a young Savon. And I'm like,
oh my God.
I feel like that nigga today. Like I feel like him today, and I feel like he's old Savon. Like young Savon was about 3 years before him. And it's like, wait, am I old?
I don't see age in old pictures of me. I see time frames.
Me too.
Yeah, I never thought about it. I just see time frames. Like what was going on there, like what was I into, like what was my interest, my top song. Like I see time frames. I just don't see 18-year-old me. I don't even think about it like that, bro.
Yeah, you with the twist?
Like, like I can't tell you how old I am.
That's young Darius.
That's so. Now I have a question. How do your wife see age?
That's a good question. She's 4 years older than me.
Do she accept it more than you? And when I accept it, like realize it?
Well, I think she's been there longer. Like I think she had this same thing that I'm talking about, and I wasn't taking it seriously because I was still 20. What? I was still 25 years old when she was going through what I'm going through now, where it's like, damn, I'm legit about to be 30. And it feels different when you're about to be 30. Like you can tell that you are now past it used to be when I seen people like balling out crazy on TV, and I'm talking about like in sports, like when they just having the game of their career.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, me and him the same age, and and now it's like, even if I took care of my body, the very best that I could take care of my body, I'd be washed. It used to be, damn man, I could be right there with these people had I gone a different route or made different decisions. And now it's like, I'd be washed if I was in the best shape of my possibilities. Like if I was at the height of my possibilities, I'd be cooked.
Yeah, like this year for me, it's the first year that I'm closer to 30 than I am 20.
Yeah.
Like, so that's like my changing point now.
Which is, I mean, I'm sure we sound crazy to y'all because a lot of y'all are, further along or less than. And I understand, but hopefully y'all can remember or y'all can project how this would feel for y'all because this is real, bro. Like I'm saying it to you too. It's real. It's very weird. It's very uncomfortable when you come to grips with the fact that you're on the other side. Like you are on the other side of, you are no longer young. Like you are like I am definitely no longer like and I'm not saying that I'm not young. What I'm saying is people don't look at you like you're young anymore. Like people look at you like you're young now.
Yeah.
And 3 years ago, people looked at you like you were even younger.
A kid.
Like a kid.
That was a little boy.
Now, like, I'm legit, like.
Damn. Like, and I don't know why. I think it's so uncomfortable for me because I feel like it's almost the end, I guess.
I know, bro.
Like.
That's sad.
It is.
Because we grew up in a place where that's too real.
Yeah, it's like I'm closer to the finish line now.
Yeah.
Like I done seen life for what it is. Like this is it.
And with all the young, with all the young loss that I've seen, I genuinely feel like I'm having a midlife crisis, bro. Because it's like,
that's one.
I can't imagine being 50. Like I don't. Like I think it's impossible that I'd make it to 50.
I can't imagine what I would even feel like.
Yeah.
Like 50, old.
Yeah.
Like me and O just doesn't make sense.
Right.
And then it's like the one thing that really like just showed me like life is like, people always say once you get out of school, time flies.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, that shit, I can legit remember when I was still going to school, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like it was yesterday.
Yeah, and
I've been out of school almost 10 years.
I can agree with that, except time did not immediately fly. Like from 18 to 23 seemed like it went at the same pace. I felt every moment of every year. And then once I turned 23, it was like, remember that? It was like, remember when you were 23? That feels like it was yesterday. And like I said, like that picture that's my lock screen still to this day. That was taken when I was 23, and I still, like I said, I feel like that's me. Like I feel like that's me today. And I told my wife that happened, and she was like, "Oh no, she was just talking about your beard because I couldn't grow a beard back then." And I'm like, I just feel like that's not the same. I feel like that.
Yeah, nah.
She would have said that.
Yeah.
I feel like she would have said.
There's certain things that like give it away. The facial features,
for sure.
No, that was Young Savon.
That's Young Savon.
Damn,
that's wild. Because I feel like that's me.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow.
Tough pill to swallow, bro.
Our light went out.
Yeah, our light went out again. So looks like that's the end of the episode because that bitch just keeps on dying. Let us know how y'all feel about Stanley tumblers. Let us know how many y'all have. Let us know how y'all feel about aging and which is the best fry on the fast food market.
Besides Wendy's.
I mean, they weren't going to say that.
You'll be surprised.
Also, let us know how y'all feel about the best speech moments. I'm genuinely curious because I know that y'all have to have one. So let us know. Let us know at the Overly Opinionated Pod on Instagram, at the OO Pod Boys on Twitter, or the Overly Opinionated Pod at gmail.com. For the geezers, we'll see y'all next Wednesday.